Hi! If you haven't watched my introduction video, please allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm Creamy Dorikawa, a new English VTuber with a passion for ice cream and self-help. I'm 24 years old, blood type B, and my creation date and birthday is August 7th, making me a Leo sun. I'm very interested in spirituality and the occult. I also study astrology and tarot whenever I can. I mainly stream on Twitch and do advice streams every so often. A few days before my advice streams, I'll post a form that people can fill out to get clarity and help with the situation they're struggling with. Then, I'll read their entry and try to provide what I can for them on stream. I also use tarot cards to give a little extra clarity. Sometimes I'll invite guests for a proper reading as well. I also do chill streams and gaming streams. Besides streaming, I also sing and voice act both on YouTube and Twitter. All my social links will be in the description below. I really look forward to chatting and hearing from you guys. Now on to the Q&A. If we wanted to start making voice work, where should we start? I personally recommend just reading lines from pieces of media you like. Before I ever got a proper microphone, I'd often read lines from manga out loud while in character. This is great practice and helps to shape your range. From there, you can start looking into microphones. Make sure to read reviews and watch videos with people recording with these microphones before you purchase, though. Then you need a program to record in. I personally use Audacity, but I know many others use more advanced DAWs like Reaper and Audition. You can find many tutorials on YouTube for proper recording setups and effects. When it comes to auditions, you can find voice acting forums and casting call forums online. When is your debut gonna be, and what made you want to start as a VTuber instead of a regular streamer? So, I think I already technically debuted as a PNG tuber, GIF tuber, but I'll be announcing a stream with my model very soon, like within the next couple of days or so. I feel that as Cream, I can offer the positivity and energy needed for my streams, but otherwise I feel I'm too low energy. I also felt very inspired by many people and friends getting into the VTuber community and really wanted to try giving it a shot. I thought this community especially had issues with self-confidence, and I wanted to work within it to hopefully lift others up and offer what I can for them. Rip if it's been asked already, but what's your favorite ice cream flavor? It is 100% mint chocolate chip. Nothing else in the world compares ever in a million years. What are your favorite video game and book genres? I don't think I have a particular genre I like, but I can list some stuff I enjoy. I really enjoy the Pokemon games and very recently, Animal Crossing. When it comes to books, I don't really read much anymore, but I was actually super into all the novels we read as school assignments like The Outsiders, The Giver, etc. I think I was always super into the Click series too because middle school drama at the time was so spicy to me. When's the best time for ice cream, and what kind of content do you plan on creating on top of singing and tarot? It's always the best time for ice cream! And I plan to hopefully focus on self-help and comfort streams. I do enjoy entertaining others, so small gaming and chatting streams will be very present as well. I really enjoy doing my advice streams where I put out a forum where people can seek guidance on a particular subject, and I pull a single tarot card for them after giving my own input for a little more clarity. When it comes to singing, I'd love to sing cute and comfy songs to help lift the mood of others. What led you on the path towards vocal performance in general? You have an amazing voice, by the way. I technically replied to this on Twitter already, but I'll repeat my reply for the video. First of all, thank you so much! I've always loved singing, but got into voice acting in my teens. The voice acting in anime was always something I admired, so I actively tried imitations while reading manga, and eventually found my voice. And so I kept singing and acting in private and public. What kind of hobbies do you have? What type of clothing or fashion do you like most? And what's your current favorite song? I enjoy studying astrology, tarot, and doing readings for others. I also love singing, cooking, and watching horror movies with friends. I like comfy but sexy clothes. I like to be the picture of confidence while also feeling comfortable and at home. My current favorite song is probably Just Disappear by Takayan.
Thank you, Cream Channel. Takayan 大好きって。Me too. Me too, bro.
What is your take on separation anxiety, abandonment issues, codependency, and fear of loneliness? I feel like a majority of these things come to be due to past experiences and trauma. I strongly urge anyone suffering from these things to seek therapy and to open up to their loved ones about this as well. There's only so much we can do for ourselves without proper resources and coping skills, and I honestly think therapy is for everyone. I think that CBT can help quite a bit with a lot of these things. Rational thinking exercises you can find even in regular talk therapy may also come in handy for all these things. I think it's very important to try and make an effort to combat these problems to the best of our ability, though sometimes it's really difficult and we can't always return to a positive state of mind immediately. I think it's especially important to not project these feelings onto others while also not being so hard on ourselves while we're feeling them out. What inspired you to stream and be a VTuber? I saw a lot of friends and people within another community get into it, and I always thought it seemed really fun and interesting. But at first, I didn't think I'd have the motivation or energy to commit. Then I started seeing more and more that the community lacked a lot of self-confidence. And I wanted to try it out in an attempt to hopefully lift those people up and provide helpful tips or advice to combat the self-deprecation and feelings of not being enough. What's your biggest goal as a VTuber and content creator or life in general? I honestly just hope I can provide a safe and comfy environment to those who want and or need it. I can't use my affiliate privileges. I expand on that in my streams. But it was never about the money in the first place, and I really just want to help lift whoever I can up. Who was your first VTuber, and who's your favorite VTuber? Kizuna I was my first, and my favorite is Kiryu Coco. Can I have your autograph? Twitter user Zildy, please accept this. What's the hardest thing about being a VTuber? Also, why do birds suddenly appear? I think the hardest thing for me may be identity issues and my social battery. In actuality, I have a very low social battery, but I adore streaming and have a positive and uplifting mood while doing it. But along with that, I wish I could be that optimistic and happy outside of my streams. It's something I'm actively working on and hope to overcome. And I have no idea, my dude.